Greetings from the ballpark at Omaha. We're ready for Game 2 of the College Baseball Championship. It's the TCU Horned Frogs taking on the Texas Longhorns. First pitch coming your way next. Ready to go? Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Aaron Moose.
Leading off for the Horned Frogs, the right fielder, Aaron Moose.
Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning. So up next, Aaron Pagan.
Hey, your turn. Drive him in.
Kaminsky checks the runner, and he's back in on a dive. Moose aboard here at first with nobody out. And a sac bunt here. Ishii. And that's an out on the sacrifice.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. The job was to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score the go-ahead run. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
And ball 4 to aboard.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
The designated
2 on, 1 out. Colbert getting ready to hit.
Full count.
In the dirt, but kept close. No advance. Good job behind the dish.
Hey, no one better. He's right here.
Ground ball right side, could be 2. Over to second for 1. Return throw to first, got him. Double play, and that'll do it. No runs. Lorenzo Spears, the next to hit.
Be patient.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. That one carrying. Gone.
Look, I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
That one is absolutely belted. Bangs off the wall. 1 runs in. Now they get the runner and a rundown. Across is the runner from first, and a 2-1 ball game now.
Now back, left fielder, Aaron Pagan.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Pagan digs in now.
Here we go. Come on.
And now a flare into left. It's going to fall for a hit. Caught in between, trying for third now. The tag, out. He can't scramble back in time.
Now back.
Aaron Moose steps in now for TCU singing. Swings and misses. 0-1.
It's 0-1.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Man at second. Battling here as he fouls it away.
One ball, 2 strikes.
Squirts away a little bit. Pitch kicks away. And on the wild pitch, he goes down to third.
He just hasn't had it in this one, been fighting himself out there, and that's just another example of it. We'll see if he can find it at all while he's still out there.
And that's in the dirt.
Full.
And the count's full. Vaughn at third with nobody out.
Hey, keep going up there. Clutch up. You're next.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
Hey, have a rip at it up there, huh?
Lifted in the air, right center field. Bradbury makes the play. Runner tagging and heading for home. He'll score on the sac fly. It's 5-1.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner at third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
Moves. Now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. That misses the zone. And 1-1. Runner on the go. Pitch misses inside. Throw to second.
That's just a perfect catch and throw right there. You get a guy with that kind of speed trying to take second. He's got such a good arm back there, but that had to be on the money. Pressure situation, if you will, right on top of it.
And a pitch. That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
So a man at first. Check on the runner. Back in safe. Really close. Swing and a ball popped in the air. And that'll get down for a hit. And out to a board. They take the force out, and that will end the inning. So no runs here on a base hit. And now the first baseman, Tyler Newhouser.
The first baseman, Tyler Newhouser.
0-1 down. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Drops into the glove. Runner tags at second. Throw into third. And he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. 1 away. So digging in, Aaron Moose.
So he came up clutch earlier in this ball game and really just needs to take the same approach. Think hard right back up the middle.
Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Let it rip right here.
Swing and a ground ball, and it goes just foul. Stoets, the runner at second with 1 away. That missed by a lot.
1-2.
Yeah, the count 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
That's the first fastball we've seen today. Made it look easy. So bases all loaded up. Moose now at the plate.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
I see it, drive it. Let's go.
And that's downstairs.
That's
And that's ball 1. There's a strike.
All right, let's go, come on.
That one fouled off. Swing and a miss, and that is that. So they get Chase Ullman getting ready to hit. On the ground, and that's a fair ball. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in, and he'll pull him to second safely.
There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it.
Now it's the shortstop, Perry Escobar. Line drive, and that's down, a base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single. It's 6-4. 2 outs, bases full. Spears will hit next. One strike away. Sends it to center, and this should be it. And that'll do it. They get the victory to move to 2-0 here in Omaha. Moose with a solid performance today, Singy.
Nice effort from him, Boo. This two-way player showed he has the goods to get a shot at the pros. His team got the win to move to 2-0, so he'll certainly get more action on the national stage to prove his worth here in Omaha.
From the ballpark at Omaha, the show brings you the elimination game of the College Baseball Championship. It's the LSU Tigers and the TCU Horned Frogs. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shop. Well, Singy, it's win or go home time for one of college baseball's biggest names.
Big game on tap today, Boob. 9 innings away from leading his team to the College Baseball Championship game. Pressure-packed opportunity for him and his teammates.
First pitch coming your way next. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the right fielder, Aaron Moose. That one pulled foul. You know, Singy, this elimination game might be when these players really feel the pressure to make their mark.
Absolutely. They know the history, Boog. They're fully aware that Hall of Famers like Paul Molitor and Big Dave Winfield made a name for themselves here in Omaha.
That misses. Yeah, the count 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Liner snagged it first.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. You hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
And now the center fielder, Demetrius Pride. And the pitch. Line drive. It gets down. Base hit. Huber headed for the plate. The throw home. Not in time. He's safe at the plate. It's 2-1.
Big swing of the bat right there to give him the lead. That was clutch. Got a change up and a pretty good one too. Outside corner, but he just got extended and put the barrel on it. Showed he has a lot of plate coverage on that swing right there.
Here's 0-1. And there's a foul ball.
This player just continues to impress me with his poise and presence. He knows he belongs here, and he's letting the rest of us know it too.
That's towards center. Pride coming in on it. He's got it, and there's one away.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Moves now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
Sure ball,
You know,
strike.
this group of hitters just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They really haven't worked many deep counts or long at-bats, and that's fine if you're having a lot of success, but at this point, I think it's time to make an adjustment.
Connect on the curveball, struck him out.
A pretty good break on the curveball right there. Maybe not as down in the zone as he would have liked, but deceptive enough to get that swing and miss. And if you don't catch that pitch out front on the barrel, it bears in on you pretty hard.
Moves.
No, that's
the next
it.
to hit takes ball one. Just missed.
Good spot for the hitter.
2-0.
Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
There you go now.
3-0.
With the go-ahead run at the plate here in the bottom of the sixth. Swings through that.
3 balls, no strikes.
Hey, get your pitch.
And they're all loaded up.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way on.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. 2 runs in the inning. Welcome back to the College Baseball Championship on the show. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ken Zavala. And that one is lifted in the air, and it stays fair. Makes the turn and heads for second. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. Safely into third with a leadoff triple.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Ewing around third. The relay throw. He's safe. It's 7-3. First and second. No outs. Aaron Moose steps in now for TCU singing. That one outside.
No, that's a ball.
And that's ball one. Mackey, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1
No, that's low.
in the dirt.
As a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
And there's
That's
the ball.
There you go.
That's a hit. Coming home. The throw in. Safe. It's 7-4.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. Really important at bat coming up now.
On the ground to third. There's one. On to first, double play.
That was a much-needed double play right there. It gives him a really good shot at minimizing any further damage in this inning.
Here's the catcher, Jonathan Fry.
Jonathan.
1 out, bases empty. On the ground. and it stays fair.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there, coming back in that at-bat.
Line drive out towards left field. That's a base hit. In comes the runner from third. It's an RBI single, and they trail by 1.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Moves. Swings through it for strike 1.
So in this situation, the hitter knows that he's got to find a pitch that he can drive in order to drive in that tying run all the way from first.
There goes the runner. And fouled off. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. And that wraps it up as their season comes to an end here in Omaha. A valiant effort, but they fall short of the national championship game. Moose with a...
With the 22nd pick in the 3rd round, the Baltimore Orioles select Aaron Moose, a two-way player from the East region.
Okay, so another college player taken off the board here in the early rounds of this draft. It's another player who was drafted out of high school, went to school, had a strong but not outstanding college career, Harold. What do you think of this young man? Because he didn't put up any staggering college stats, but scouts clearly have liked him for a while.
Well, they've liked him, and this is where the metrics have helped him. You know, statistically, not all there, but when you see him on the field and you see him go through the combine-type workouts, you see the potential of being an impact player. Not everybody's a #1 pick that ends up being a big-time player in the big leagues.
So maybe in the minor leagues, he can get with one instructor, one coach who can unlock that talent that we've been waiting to see.
That's what you're dreaming on, and that's why you draft him and hoping you can develop it.
Look, he bet on himself out of high school, went to college, and it clearly paid off.
See the glimmer, the gloss, the sparkle, the shine, the tight vibe, give you hope in the darkest of time. Before the fourth quarter come, pray you caught you a kinda got me doing what I ought to decline.
What a milestone for this prospect, a two-way player making his professional debut in this ballgame. Something truly special. It's the Chesapeake Bay Sox and the Altoona Curve. Opening day festivities wrapping up, and we'll be back to get this season started right after this. Now it's the switch-hitting outfielder, Aaron Moose. And a special moment now as he steps up to the plate for the first time in his professional career. Slider misses away. Here's the 1-0 offering.
Ball. 2-0. That's ball 3.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. He must have been sitting on something off speed. And ball 4, 2-able. Not a bad way to end your first trip to the dish as a professional. Not bad at all. Here's the center fielder, Judd Fabian.
Hey, no one better right here. No one better.
Williams. Off balance speed. There's one. Throw to first, but not in time. That's a hard but legal slide into second base we just saw. That did enough to affect the throw and disrupt the double play. 1 out and a runner at second. Digging in, the switch-hitting outfielder, Aaron Moose. Reached on a walk the first time.
Hey, needs you right here. Let's go, kid.
This one lifted to center field. It's carrying. Makes the grab for the second out. Welcome back. The Curve at the dish in the bottom of the 4th. Swings and flares it. Fair ball. Around first and digging for second. Here comes the throw. Into second base, the tying run is on with a leadoff double. Digging in for the Bay Sox, Aaron Moose.
Aaron Moose.
Swing and a miss. 0-2.
No balls, 2
High
strikes.
fastball with an outstanding spin rate. That's really tough to hit. The next
Ball.
pitch misses. Ball 1. One run
ball,
in the inning so
2
far.
strikes.
We're in the top of the 5th inning. And a swing and a miss. Out number 3. But they push across. Coming up to the dish for Altoona, Malcolm Nunez. Well struck, right field. Bangs off the wall, makes the turn, heads for second base. Here comes the throw. Not gonna get him, he's in there. And you can bet he feels really good about that one. Smoked that ball to right field, and now comes back to the swing he put on it. Clean all the way through, good mechanics. I'm sure he wishes it would have gone over the wall for a dinger, but extra bases are a nice consolation prize. This next at-bat looms very large. Gut check time for him on the mound. I'm interested to see how he handles this situation. Here comes the 1-0. Advantage to the hitter right now. He's got runners on and a friendly count, so he should be aggressive on this next pitch. Just missed. Walks are never ideal for a pitcher, especially not late in a game. He's got to come after the hitter, and the hitter has to be ready to swing. And they're all loaded up. And I'm a bit surprised he went to the off-speed there. If it's a fastball, less of a chance of walking him. Judd Fabian now at the plate. Got the strikeout looking. Huge K there. Stepping to the plate for Chesapeake, Creed Willems. And the 0-1 now. Bunts it back towards the pitcher. Bare hand grab, and they get the out. Next up for the Baysox, number 10.
No one better right here.
This one chopped on the ground. Nunez. Slings to first, and with the inning over, that'll keep more runs from coming. 2 away and a runner at first. Connor Griffin, the next to hit. Line drive to left field. And that's down, a base hit. The tying run is aboard. He really showed some great fight right there. They were down to their last strike, and he still came through with a hit to keep them alive. And here at the plate, Sammy Ciani. Wide to center, and that ought to do it.
I got it.
Ball game. Moose was solid in his professional debut. He had some really nice at-bats. It would have been a special game no matter what, but he acquitted himself nicely and set himself up to build on this game going forward. So 2 down. Coming up to the dish for Chesapeake, Aaron Moose. He's hitless going into his second Double-A game, and I'm sure he's thinking now would be a good time to get that batting average off the runway.
Hey! 0-1's the count.
Late on that fastball. I have to say he's got a live arm out there so far. Attacking the zone and doing it with good velocity too. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And it's 3 up and 3 down in this inning. Digging in at the plate for the curve, Sammy Ciani. Liner, base hit. Runner on base to start the inning. Nice line drive cut there. Had everything working smoothly on the swing. That's one to try and replicate. And we'll see if his speed becomes a factor now that he's on first. Fouled off left side. If he's gonna try to steal second, I'd expect it early in the count. The deeper into an at-bat you get, the less you want to chance it. Grounder left side, and it goes just foul. Like others before him, he dominated both sides of the game in the amateur ranks. As always, the question for a two-way player is whether that prowess will translate to the professional level.
Hey, clutch up right here.
Ground ball to the right side. Can't come up with it. But in time, nice job to stay with it to end the inning. Bases are empty with 2 away. Stepping to the plate for Altoona, Trace Gonzalez. In the air, right field. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. So digging in, Aaron Moose.
Hey, I need you right here. Let's go, kid.
This one ripped but foul to the right. The Bay Sox with the tying run at the dish. And that's off the inside edge. And 1-1 now. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got the batter swinging. Hey fans, remember that when either team strikes out 10 times in the game, Big Kale Soda will send every fan in attendance home with a 6-pack of the healthiest soda out there. Foul ball there. Strike 2.
0-2.
That's ripped towards center. Makes a nice running catch. To the bottom of the 8th. The curve on top here. 2-1. Nobody on and 2 outs. Here's the catcher, Creed Willems. Sky to left, and this should do it. The catch is made to end it. He'll need better showings than this one if he wants to advance. Digging in for the Bay Sox, Aaron Moose. We're coming right up against it with the way this rain is coming down, and if there's a lengthy delay, chances are it'll force pitching changes, which would lead to some early exits on the mound.
Ball, that's off the plate. Aye!
2 outs, bases empty. Ground ball to short, and that squirts through.
Batting fourth, the center fielder.
And he can check first double-A hit off his to-do list. That's gotta feel good. Man on at first. Coming up to the dish for Chesapeake, Judd Fabian. And ball 4, 2 aboard. And here is Creed Willems.
Hey, no one better here.
Grounds this to the left side. Lays out. Oh, it's off the glove. To first, not in time. Everyone's safe. The second baseman now at the plate.
The second baseman.
Fabian at second. Willems at first. 2 out. Fly ball to right. Gonzalez. As they escape the bases loaded jam. Alika Williams, the next to hit. Now a flare off the bat. Fair ball. He turns and heads for second. And into second with 1 away. That's a double. Now it's the right fielder, Aaron Moose, when hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday. Moose measures 6'2", 215 pounds, and he was a 3rd-round pick in 2024.
Ball, that's outside. Ball.
And the slider just misses. That's great discipline at the dish. He fell behind 0-1, then didn't overextend or get greedy. Now he's got a favorable count on 3-1. That 2-out walk can be a real lift for the offense. The runner gets to take a big secondary lead, so a well-placed ball into the outfield has a better chance of scoring a run. Hard ground ball, base hit. They stop the lead runner at second, now 2 on with 2 outs. Topped that one a bit, but still made some really loud contact to pull that one through the infield for a knock. He should be happy about that swing.
Creed Willems.
2-1.
Rolls away a little bit. Nice job behind the dish. Two-one pitch upcoming. Oh, nice play. Gathers and throws. Nicely done for the out. 1 down. Next up for the Baysox, Aaron Moose.
Hey. 0-1's the count. I got a ball, 1 strike. Ball, that's
just missed with that one. Tried to get him with the backdoor slider. Swing, high fly ball to center field. Polanco under it. And now 2 down. It's the large lad burger's big inning. If 3 or more runs score in the bottom of the 6th, your ticket can be exchanged for a free absolute unit burger tomorrow at Large Lad Burgers. And that's a base hit. All set for the start of this inning. Digging in, the switch-hitting outfielder, Aaron Moose.
That's a ball. 2-0.
That one misses. That just missed. Walked the batter on 4 pitches. So digging in, Judd Fabian.
Clutch up here.
Throw to first.
Safe.
Now here's the 0-2. Liner to left. Pulls it in. There's 1 away. Creed Willems digs in now. Ripped to third and caught. One of those plays that just goes to show that not everything is within your control on the baseball field. Batter did everything right and still didn't get the hit. Sometimes that's how it goes. And that is going to bring the tying run to the plate. Here's the third baseman, Max Wagner.
Clutch up right here.
And the righty delivers. Out to short. Williams. Play made. That ends the inning. 2 left on. Stepping to the plate for Chesapeake, Anthony Servideo. The Bay Sox down to their last strike. It's a pop-up. The catcher under it. Gets under it for the out, and that's your ball game. Moose with a special moment in this one, collecting his first hit at